audio and video is looking good on your guys' end. 25% off site-wide Halloween sale, guys. Did you see? 25% off with the coupon code SPOOKY this entire weekend in celebration of Halloween coming up tomorrow. If you guys couldn't tell by the little pumpkin and the little festive owl, tomorrow is Halloween. But I'm sure if you guys have kids, you probably have not stopped hearing about trick-or-treating and stuff. Because, to be honest, that was my favorite part. I loved trick-or-treating as a kid. Cam and I were talking about it, how, like, that was one thing we missed about being kids, is how it was, like, acceptable to, you know, go out and go trick-or-treating. But now as adults, we would be looked at kind of strangely. So, yeah. All right, so what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm just sharing this live stream in some related groups. The way you guys are entered into the giveaway every single week, ask questions, tag friends, share this live stream. YouTube, you guys will tag friends and drop some comments. Instagram will be the same thing, but I'm going to have to repeat this just because I have not gotten Instagram live yet. I always like to kind of... Sunday at 11:59 p.m. All right, bro. All right.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, and we are getting very, very close to the release of our Wellesley Premium CBD pre-rolls. I'm not even going to tell you guys what the product line is going to be called yet because I'm just so excited. We're kind of putting the finishing touches on the labels, the flowers on the way, and as well as the... the doob tubes and the packaging that it goes in. But it's not just... I'm not just doing plastic doob tubes. What I'm actually going to be doing is... They're glass. Is what they are. So they're like glass little tubes. So they're going to look really, really high quality. They are going to be extremely high quality flour. Again, I'm not using any trim. I'm not using any biomass. I'm not using none of that. I'm literally just taking... full straight nugs that are typically, that most companies use to extract from. That's where you get the juice. So I'm going to be taking the flour, the raw flour buds, grinding it up, and then tossing it into these Wellesley CBD pre-rolls, as I'll call them right now. I do have an official product name, but I'm not even going to tell you guys that. I'll let you guys know when I drop the product. Well, actually, I might even, once we kind of put some last touches on our label, I might actually post the label to get your guys' feedback, because I always like to get your guys' feedback on everything. So, alright, perfect. Had to get Instagram up and running. There we go. We did it, everyone. Hello, Instagram. Alright, now let me see who's up in here. Now that Facebook finally loaded Carrie. Boom, baby. Hello, Tamber, Yeppers, one day till Halloween. Happy Friday, Eden and Cam. Yes, happy Friday and happy, I guess, Halloween Eve. Cam's not looking forward to it, he's just gonna...
I'm waiting for November 1st.
I mean, honestly, as adults now, it's like, whatever, but...
But that's the thing, November 1st as an adult is so much better. One,
the candy.
You don't gotta deal with Halloween anymore. Person hates Halloween, I love that. And two, the candy's 50% off.
Yeah, right? Like, it's solid. Carrie, I cut my hair because I went from freezing cold in Colorado to humid and hot in Orlando. So, and this was over a year since I cut it. So, I usually do cut it about once a year and then just let it grow. I see no need for me just to go get a haircut. It's just like extra money I gotta spend. And it's like, I'll just let the flow grow. Like, I'm fortunate enough to work in an industry where it's not all suit and ties all the time, so actually never. There were a couple, I will say at the expo, you could tell the dudes that are like big money or like they're brokers because they're the ones walking around with like suit and ties.
And everyone else
looks like this, or they're like in their branded clothing.
Yeah.
So, yes, Tamber, I am on YouTube today. I'm trying to pull it up, but it said that it went live. So we should be, I'm actually pulling it up right now. Yes, it is live on YouTube. It actually worked today. Yay. Fantastic. So Yes, Tamber, if you do, we do got it up on YouTube as well. Thank you, Madonna, for giving me a 1, as well as Tamber for the audio and the video. Tamber, love the sale. Well, perfect. I'm glad you guys do. I mean, 25% off the entire website, and if you spend $75 or more, you also automatically get free shipping. So, you could get 25% off, enjoy free shipping. Hello, Mind CBD Market. Great evening. Well, great evening to you too on Instagram. Are you having a fantastic evening? I guess it's like it's afternoon here still. It's only 4:07. I mean, is that nighttime?
Only? Did you literally just say only 4:07?
Yeah, it's only, dude.
It's already.
No, it's only 4:07 because I still have it'll be 8 hours at least until I go to sleep. So, dude, I still got plenty of time. Like, what you mean? Like, shit, dude. I should have been cam for Halloween.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Yawning? What is wrong with me yawning? Everyone, it's a natural human response to yawn. It literally is. It doesn't mean you're tired. There's a scientific study that means that just because you yawn doesn't mean you're tired.
Dude, be quiet. Nate's here, man. Say hello to Nate. Say hello to Nathaniel Rogers, dude.
I know, because he's talking shit on the other end. Be like, yeah, stop yawning.
Oh, hey, Nate. Good to see you. Shared the page. Thank you, Tamara, for sharing. Madonna, any breath mints, hemp soap, toothpaste. Madonna, let me ask you, how come you want breath mints, hemp soap, and toothpaste? Why wouldn't you just use for hemp soap? Why wouldn't you use just hemp lotion, CBD lotion, so it actually sits on your skin for a lot longer? Breath mints, we used to sell them. They just didn't really move. I mean, they were 5 milligrams of CBD.
Oh, the CBD.
We have breath spray, toothpaste. I actually might have some CBD toothpaste here that a company that I think we picked up a few of them just to try out, but they weren't the biggest movers. So, I mean, if you really want that, Madonna, I mean, I can sell you the toothpaste if you want it. But, I mean, why wouldn't you just take toothpaste and, your regular toothpaste and just use, a tincture and swish it around your mouth that way?
Put it on your toothpaste.
Or put it on and mix it in your toothpaste. I'm just curious. I just want to know, Madonna, why you want those specific products. Because I will say, CBD toothpaste isn't going to be $4.99 like your Crest toothpaste that you get at the store. It's going to be $10, $15, $20. So that's all I'm saying. In theory, people are oh, it'd be great to buy these products with it in. But, once these companies infuse it with CBD, the price point just skyrockets. And it's there's so many more effective delivery methods. I understand. Listen, that's why I like CBD tinctures. Because also, when I put it under my tongue, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I always swish it around my mouth. We've had episodes of Wellness Wednesday where we talk about the potential benefits of CBD for dental health. And there's been some positive results shown in studies, and people have reported positive results. Now, that doesn't mean everyone will get those positive results, but I always just like to, when somebody asks for, specific hemp soap or toothpaste, those kind of very niche product delivery methods, I'm just curious why, when there's other methods you could use, or you could technically make those products at home. I mean, for hemp soap, I've had companies reach out, but I look at it and I'm okay, it's going to sit in your skin and you're going to wash it off. In that theory, why wouldn't you just use a CBD topical for you to rub it on and then it's not washing off? So then it's actually sitting on your skin.
Does CBD hand soap really actually do anything?
Yeah, I mean, dead skin cells, it could help, but I mean, I look at it as temporary application for a topical or more permanent application with a lotion or a salve that literally sits there. You're not in the shower, you lather yourself up. I mean, I don't expect you to stand there hands up in the air legs away from the water, to allow that hemp soap to soak in. Maybe I don't know, but that's just how I just like to look at it through that lens, Madonna. But that's a really good question. So, I know that was long-windedly, but hopefully that'll open up conversations for you guys or answer questions that maybe you have had. So, seriously, guys, any questions you have, Delta, CBD, the different types, product types, anything, guys. This Feel Good Friday is all for you guys. There's no stupid questions here. People always say that, like, sorry, stupid question. I'm like, yo, there's literally no stupid questions. Like, we all have to start somewhere in our CBD hemp journey. So, listen, that's why I do this stuff every single week. I've done this Feel Good Friday for 55 weeks. We've done Wellness Wednesday for
2 years.
Almost. It's going to be 3 years in March. So, like, we have a extreme commitment to education and a willingness to just want to help you guys. Like, that's all I want to do is just help answer your guys' questions, guide you guys along the right path of your hemp journey so you don't get screwed over like a lot of people have. I mean, I'm sure honestly, a lot of you guys have gotten screwed over in the past, and that's why many of you have ended up here at Wellness. Hello, Certified Hemp Testing. Are you certified to test hemp? Are you certified to test Delta 8? Let me ask you that, because that is the hot cannabinoid on the market right now. And if you can test for D8 certified hemp, I would like to take a look at your SOPs and discuss things with you. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just blasted certified hemp testing, but hey, I figured I'd ask.
You did kind of put them on.
Well, whatever. Tamber couch is 3:30 here. Tamber, where are you? Oh, you're Washington. Okay, that makes sense.
Washington, D.C.?
No, Washington State, dude.
That always confused me as a kid.
Well, there's D.C. and then Washington State.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, why wouldn't they put Washington, D.C. instead of Washington? I feel like that makes more sense.
I don't know. I wasn't here when they chose to do that,
well,
so I'm sorry. Hello, Lindsay Heppel. My internet has been a nightmare the past day, but I'm going to try and stay connected. Yeah, right now, of what we're going through in life, like, internet connection, like, it should not be shoddy. I mean, Lindsay, I did see your screenshots of your conversations with your internet provider. It's funny because that's very similar to the way my conversations go when I have to talk to Comcast.
Okay, do it. It looks good on it.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's not. So, guys, keep on sharing. Share this post or share this live stream onto your page into some related groups. Let's get it going. I mean, guys, giveaway. I mean, we have 5 products to give away. I'll give away all 5. I could even give away all more. You know, or more, I should say. I just combined words. I just made up my own language.
Nice.
I have 5 products to give away, but I want to give away more. We hit that viewer count, hit up to 30. I'll give away. I mean, I'll pick 5 winners. I'll throw in another one. I'll do 6 winners if we can hit 30 viewers. I'm incentivizing you guys. So, let me see. Just checking out money with all vendors. It is very popular. Checking the price. Yeah, for like CBD toothpaste, Madonna. Because, I mean, like, you could make that. You could literally take CBD isolate. Like, you could take a raw CBD isolate crystals and put toothpaste in like a little cup and then put some isolate in there and mix it up and then brush your teeth that way. You could literally do that. I'm not joking. Or you can take a tincture, drop it in your tongue, swish it around your mouth. May find some benefit doing that for some dental related issues. You know, you may find it could help with pain. Or, you know, I mean, CBD's been shown to be an antibacterial, antifungal, so, you know, put 2 and 2 together with dental health. I think you guys can understand what I'm trying to say without saying it.
Trying to put down.
Yeah.
What
is it? Like, you stepping in when I'm shitting? That's another one.
Picking up while I'm putting down?
Well, Certified Hemp Testing just left on Instagram, so.
Yeah, dude, you probably pissed. He's probably like, whoa.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, you answered the questions, not me.
Hello, Fairy Frequency. Smash the like and share. Well, much love, Fairy Frequency, on the old YouTube for doing that. I really appreciate it. Tamber said I make toothpaste out of baking soda and coconut oil. Well, there you go, Tamber. Just you put some CBD. You can put some CBD oil in there with that mixture. You really could. I guess I just stick with my Crest toothpaste.
My Crest charcoal toothpaste.
Oh no, I got the 3D white, bro.
Oh yeah, see, I go the charcoal route.
Madonna, I make for myself, but for public sales. Oh, are you talking about like making your own products? I mean, there are companies out there with hemp soap. I think I got an email from a company called Hemp Soap. this week. I'm not joking. So it is out there, but I mean, honestly, I looked at it. It's cool, but I don't know. Like, I just don't like for CBD to really be accepted by the masses. It's like a lot of these gimmicky products that I kind of look at. It's like, yeah, they're cool in theory, but how effective are they at delivering the cannabinoids? How effective are they at treating what that person is trying to use compared to tried and true methods such as tinctures, vaping, edibles, capsules, topicals? So, I just look at it through that perspective.
Hi, Margie.
Oh, Margie Higgins. Is that what you said? Hello, Margie. We haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Been good.
You been good, Margie?
I've been
Staying safe? Keeping well? Staying well? Okay, yeah, Madonna. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Yeah, if you make your own, listen, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, at the retail side of things, I've seen those types of products, just the retail cost is just way too expensive for a low amount of CBD, just because it's put into toothpaste when, So that's how I feel about it. But Madonna, I mean, if you're making it at home, I recommend you guys try making different things at home like that. So, gosh dang. Always, dude.
Call us back, we know who it is.
Timber, not DC. Yeah, see, I know Timber. It's okay. Like, don't you worry. I was familiar. Oh, okay. All right, Melanie didn't want to say anything. Me too on the Delta. I would like to ride that train. Have you tried, Madonna, have you ordered some of the Delta 8? I mean, guys, I'll tell you, we just added these Rift Delta 8 cartridges, and they're like really, really popular. Like, I think it is him. All right, perfect. Yeah, so they're just really, really popular, which is absolutely. I mean, I'm not surprised. Let's back it up. I'm not surprised because I mean, the Rift CBD line, the Pinnacle Hemp products, I've been selling. The Delta 8 lines the gummies are very, very popular. But I was a little late to get the cartridges, but once they rolled out kind of like these combo packs, so it makes my ordering easier. I can just get a bunch of these packs, then, we can just sell them that way. But I mean, it seems like, what is that? The green crack seems to be the most popular thus far. But I love them all. I'll try some more. I'll try them next week on Wellness Wednesday for you guys. I mean, like, I'm even giving away a Delta 8 THC cartridge for one lucky winner today, which is the Blue Skittles, which, this is a Concentrated Concepts. They're reputable. They are a reputable brand. What I'm saying is the Blue Skittles, we have that same flavor profile from Herb. We actually just got that. Those new cartridges from Herb are incredibly popular. You guys remember those the Herb D8 drops? They ain't dead. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
They ain't dead.
They ain't dead. Was it him?
No.
No.
It was no one. There was no one.
What the hell? I'll call him back after. But yeah. So I will say the Herb Delta 8 drops, they are not dead. I had a nice call with one of the owners over at Herb, which is Lifted Made. And I was sure to ask them because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about that. Like, when are they going to come back? When are they going to come back? They have a brand new chemist that they've brought on board. So everything's just, it's completely changed. I mean, they're keeping the flavor profiles the same, but I made sure to ask, guys. They will be coming back. I don't know when. I didn't get an ETA. They did just drop the Herb Delta 8 gummies are back. There's blue raspberry, mango, and watermelon. Watermelon is the other one. And then they also have where it's all three of those flavors in a mixed pack. Okay? And these ones, they're vegan gummies. Ooh. And I think those ones are 250 milligrams in it. And they're a birthday cake flavor. I have not had those yet. I'm getting some shipped to me next week, so I'll try them in front of you guys like I always do. And I mean, and there's some other new products coming out from them. I'm not going to say anything because they haven't been released yet. There's some more products coming out from them. And a lot of you guys will be excited about it, especially if you like concentrates.
I have very low expectations for those birthday cake gummies. Very, very low.
I know. It's either going to be bomb or just going to taste chemically. But I don't know. Birthday cake can be, like birthday cake flavored things can be delicious, or they're just like artificial chemically and just blah, blah, blah.
Poop.
Yeah, poopy. Not for me.
Caca.
But let's see. Let's actually hit some of that Delta 8. Who is chiefing on some Delta 8 right now? Who is using some CBD products right now? Like, what you all using right now? Yes, cheers. Oh, and I will have more Delta 8 cartridges and gummies on the website and available starting next week as well from Straight D8.
Straight.
Yep.
D8.
Straight Delta 8, STRA8. Delta 8 products, cartridges. There's 3 strains of cartridges: Northern Lights, Sour OG, and I'm drawing a blank on the other one. It'll come to me in a minute. And then gummies also.
Tamber wants to know any word on a Koi Delta tincture?
No.
Oh, Joshy Boo's up in this bitch.
Yo, Josh Arnett. If it isn't the GOAT himself. How you doing, Josh? But was that Tamber that asked that? Yeah, Tamber. I make my opinion every time I talk to Jonathan. Shout out Jonathan if you're in here. You know, he did get upset with me when I said my Koi rep. He was like, "Oh, I'm just your Koi rep," and I was like, I can't just say Jonathan, bro, because nobody knows who I'm talking about.
Who's Jonathan?
But every time I talk to him, I always let him know of things that are working with other companies, and so I do mention things like that.
Blue Dream, was that the other one you were thinking of?
Blue Dream, yeah.
Josh
Blue Dream.
came in
Thank
from
you,
left.
Josh. Thank you, Blue Dream.
Let me answer this real fast. Brandon, Delta 8 does show up on a drug test.
Yes. If you are curious about Delta 8 and drug testing, check out this week's episode of Wellness Wednesday, Delta 8, THC, and drug testing. Covered a full topic on that because I've been getting many questions like that, and it's very, 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 very important that you all understand, one, this product does induce intoxicating effects. A lot more, it's a minimal intoxicating effect compared to Delta 9 THC, you know, when you smoke weed. Thus, it will pop hot. It will show up on a drug test. Okay? Need you guys to understand that. Just because it is a hemp-derived product, it's just like full spectrum CBD. It's a hemp-derived product, but it's THC is THC, whether it's extracted from hemp, industrial hemp, or cannabis. Alright? So you all make sure you understand that. Do not use Delta 8 products or full spectrum products if you are drug tested.
Josh said throw in a Bud Bloom D8 drops today.
Oh, actually, I'll try that. Hold on. Let me get that. I'll show Josh. I have one here.
I don't know.
And
This is like a Florida inside joke.
No, dude. He made these D8s. These D8 tinctures.
I know. It's just these. Yeah, this shit's good.
Yeah. Josh sent. Actually, I finally have been able to get back to start posting some product pages. I've gotten busy, so Josh, the Canatonic, that will be getting posted up on the Wellnessy website by early next week, and I do want to get these added, Josh. So if you could just like how you sent me some info about the Canatonic tinctures, if you could send me some more, the full whatever information you have on these D8 tinctures, shoot it over to me, and I'll get them added to the website, and I'll try and push them for you.
Oh, we want?
Yeah. So, Josh is talking about, this is what he said, the Bud and Bloom. It's a Bud and Bloom. This is Josh Arnett's brand, okay? He makes this with his sweet, sweet hands himself. All right, 800 milligrams Delta 8 THC. And Josh, I applaud you for doing this. On the bottom, it tells you 26.6 milligrams per milliliter. All right, everybody, you see that? So there's no questions about it. And before you ask me, Eden, how do I know how much a milliliter is? Well, this one's measured out all the way to the top, up to a milliliter, okay? So you guys see? So there's no questions when dosing out this product, okay? You will understand. And of course, you can take a full milliliter. If you've never taken Delta 8, you can take a full milliliter. I mean, if you're cautious, try taking a half milliliter. But I always say, when you guys first try Delta 8 THC, I don't want you to be at the office. I don't want you to be out in public. I mean, you could be. I mean, if you're like, yo, I'm trying to be a, but you're like, yo, but whoa. I'm saying the first time you try Delta 8, you should be at home when you're just chilling so you can see how it reacts and affects you personally, okay?
Dude, so I took that tincture and I drank the rest of my coffee.
Yeah.
It tastes exactly like that fruity cereal vape juice used to do. Exactly.
I will say, I took some of this earlier and then I hit this, like, watermelon ice. Really good combination, really? Yeah.
Tamber said, what new Delta 8 tinctures do you guys have and recommend for me? The only new ones are the Boros.
Yeah, the Boros. I just have not gotten to add them to the site, but I have. These are just their tiny sample bottles. They don't sell these, okay, before anybody asks me, okay? They are available in just like their cartridges, all right? Awaken, Hibernation,
Awaken, Hibernation, Relaxation, and Tranquility.
Tranquility, there you go.
I just say all of them.
Yeah, I was like, I'm forget it. I read them all the time. But yeah, Tamber, if you want, I just have not gotten them added to the site. If you want them, let me know and I can send you that invoice because I know I'm going to be sending you an invoice after this. So if you want that, I can do this. I can do the Boro Hemp 1,000 milligram Delta 8 tinctures. I think they're
1,000.
Yeah. What? I think they're.
I got
40,
you.
$50.
I got you. Don't you swear your sweet
60.
little soul.
Yeah, just see. I can't remember off the top of my head. Sorry, guys. Like after being at like Champs and seeing all these other new products, I've been talking to a bunch of manufacturers. I mean, like, just been all these new products that I'm just trying to remember pricing for and all of it. So, don't worry, guys. We are bringing you guys the leading CBD, whether that be full spectrum, isolate, broad spectrum products from the best manufacturers that have been vetted and proven, and that also applies more to the Delta 8 products that we're bringing on. Do you know how many Delta 8 manufacturers I saw at Champs that I had no idea who they were, and I was a little sketched out? Like, literally this one booth, they had probably one of the most expensive booths there. All right? And they had their Delta 8 cartridges out, and the guys, like, you know, dressed, like, slickly, you know, and I'm like, hey, man. And I'm like, I was with Josh. I did it with Josh Arnett. And they had their carts with the QR codes on it, and Josh is like, yo, I scan it. It literally takes me to a 404 error page. Doesn't take you anywhere.
Their COAs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's like on their site, they didn't even have them available. I was like, okay, I get it. The QR code could have broke. But like, I should be able to scroll on the site and find it. 40? Yeah, so the Boro Hemp tinctures are $40.
Same as the carts.
Yeah, so, but thank you, Josh. That's incredibly sweet of you. So yeah, somebody else one of you guys can win an 800 milligram Delta 8 THC tincture today.
Even me?
All thank you to Josh. So everyone thank Josh and say you were an absolute sweetheart, Josh Arnett. We really, really thank you. Gary Eden, do the Rift carts clog much? It's hit or miss with cartridges, honestly.
That actually is very facts.
It's a hit or miss, but I will tell you, the Delta 8 distillate is extremely thick. So if you let it sit there and you go all night, you may be more inclined to run into a slight clogging issue when you first fire it than if you were hitting it throughout the day, put it down for 5 minutes, and hit it again. The easiest way to fix clogging issues, you want to know how? Hold that vaporizer for like 2-3 seconds and then pull on it, and then it'll unclog. All it has to do is just heat up that thick-ass distillate, and then and then you're good to go. This genuine C-cell cart right here, you know, they have a very, very low clog rate, but if I let it sit here for like 24 plus hours, I have sometimes when I come into the office, when I hit it, it's clogged at first, but like it's nothing terrible. I hold it for 2-3 seconds and then I inhale and then it clears out the cloggage. So, and I will say, like, Nathaniel Rogers, he did this test for us. I think it was Monday night? Yeah, Monday night when it was snowing here, he left his Delta 8 cartridge in his car in his garage. So, you know, it got below freezing. So, of course, when he gets to the office and tries to hit it, it was a little bit clogged. But you know what he did? He held the button for a little bit, let it heat up, inhaled, and then it was good to go. So, but yes, it's the same thing carry with all cartridges. I've gotten CBD cartridges that clogged. I get THC cartridges that clog.
Just unfortunate.
It does happen. It can happen, but you can get through the cloggage. Just because it's clogged doesn't mean it's like ruined. You know, you just got to kind of heat it back up, warm it up, make it more viscous, so then you can vape it, and then you're good to go. All right.
Get through the cloggage.
Let's see. Ooh. Good deal. Thank you, Carrie, for tagging all the friends. Hello, Brandon Amaker. How are you doing, my dear, dear sir? I haven't seen you in a little while. How's life been treating you? You been staying safe? Feeling good with CBD products? Maybe some Delta 8?
Maybe.
Madonna, you said drops. Do you have a sample box to see? What do you mean?
Like a sample box of the herb nano drops.
No, I literally can't get them. They don't have and they didn't come in boxes. They just came in bottles. But yeah, I don't have it. I mean, Madonna, if you want to see what they look like, if you can go to wellesley.com, and if you go under the Delta 8 section, or you can type in herb too, whichever one, and it'll be the herb Delta 8 nano drops, and that's what they look like. I just don't have bottles here because I had to send hundreds of my bottles back to them to be replaced. So it's unfortunate. I wish I did, Madonna, because one thing that herb, I mean, their product quality is solid, but another thing that they do very, very well, their branding is so on point. Like, that is such an appealing, their packaging is so appealing.
It's cool.
It's very, very cool. Absolutely. I mean, the Delta 8 cartridges are awesome. You know, the nano drop labels were awesome. I mean, the pre-roll packaging is amazing, too. How it comes in those nice little box sleeves.
Brandon says, really busy at work. Glad to have time to be here.
Hey, man, at least you're still working. I like to hear that. That's good. Keep staying busy, bro. But I appreciate when you had some free time, you jumped in here and decided to hang out with your boys on this Feel Good Friday.
Woo!
And if you guys are looking at Delta 8, you know, and CBD products, and you want to use both, I'm digging on this Pinnacle Hemp. The Pinnacle Hemp Pinnacle Max.
You forgot the Max.
The Pinnacle Max 1-to-1 full spectrum CBD to Delta 8 THC tincture. I mean, timbre, if you're looking for a tincture, this bad boy right here, there's a 1200 and a 600 milligram. It's sick. So in the 1200 milligrams, since it's a 1-to-1, that means 600 milligrams of CBD, 600 milligrams of Delta 8. All right?
That is...
Then in the 600, don't worry, guys. I'm not going to make you do math. 300 milligrams of full spectrum CBD, 300 milligrams of Delta 8. All right?
Okay.
Makes sense? Any questions on the Pinnacle Max tincture? I've been using it. I have one on my desk. Actually, today, the Delta 8 products that I used was the straight D8, this bad boy, the Sour OG cartridge. I've been hitting on this all day. I used Josh's Bud and Bloom Delta 8 tincture. And the Pinnacle Hemp Max. And this morning, right when I woke up, when I was making my coffee, I started my day off with 1 milliliter of the Wellesley Chocolate Mint Full Spectrum CBD oil, the 1,000 milligrams, so 33.33 milligrams of CBD is what I started my morning off with, plus a cup of coffee. What does your daily CBD regimen look like? Drop it in the comments below. I want to see how you guys are dosing CBD and how I like you guys sharing this stuff to show each other that it varies. Consumption, delivery types, it's all different times of the day. You just need to find what works best for you. I just want you guys to see. Let me see. Margie, I'm hoping for that you can get back to being yourself, because I have to schedule another surgery on my throat with biopsy and steroid shots so I can swallow food again. That sounds absolutely incredible, or incredibly miserable, I should say. Like, how did you? Are you sick, Margie? I hope you're well, because I know we haven't seen you in a little while. I was actually thinking about. It was actually after the end of last Wellness Wednesday before I went to Orlando. I was like, I haven't seen Margie, so I thought about messaging you, and then I went to Orlando and got my mind preoccupied with other things. So mind blown. So yeah, I just feel like frazzled. I'm all over the place. I'm looking forward to just like relaxing tonight.
Oh,
It is Friday. Yeah, absolutely. I just feel like I've been going just like 2 weeks straight, just because like last week, worked, didn't have a weekend. I mean, I went to Orlando, working out and about. Nate and I didn't get back to the hotel room until like 2:33 most of the time, and then passed out, and then wake up and do it all over again. So it's just like go, 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 go. So I'm looking to sleep.
You got football on tonight too.
Dude, if I'm going to watch anything on TV, it's going to be Call of Duty.
No, it's going to be college football.
Oh, dude, no, whatever, dude. There you go, Don Miller. Daughtry finally broke out Delta 8, babe. The, Dileo. Is that the name of it? Don, is that little black one? Did it come in like a little square box, like a red, green, or yellow box? I hope it's not the one, because I got a sample of a disposable D8 pen, and I took one puff of it, and I gave it to Josh and Nate to try because it was so gross. I was like, if I have to try this, you have to try it. It was disgusting. Like, oh, it's got this terpene blend, like relax and different things. And I was like, this tastes like shit. It was not good.
Vanilla Nightmare experience, but in vape form?
Yeah, but it just like, I don't know. It just like the material, it just did not taste like it should have.
Nasty.
Oh my God. Cannabis Knowledge Education. What is up, everybody? How are you doing today, my man? I see you're always dropping in to keep continuing that knowledge and education, so I appreciate the support, and thank you all. Many of you guys have just been like coming here for years, so thank you for your continued support. You are all so sweet. Madonna said, I would like to Delta 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh heck, all.
Delta 1. That should be like the most powerful Delta of them all.
Yeah, it's weird, but I mean,
is that even?
I want that THCP. There's Delta 10.
I know that we've talked about that before, but there's not like a Delta 1, a Delta 2.
I mean, I'm sure you could get down to like, just figuring into like the molecules, like. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows more? See, there's so much we don't know. I mean, like shit. Yeah, all this stuff about the THCP and how it's going to be, 20 times or whatever more potent than the high of Delta 9 THC. I was like, that's what I want. You guys need to do test studies to see how high people get?
Me.
Sign me up. Where do I put my name and number and email address?
Then give me my wax.
Yeah, like.
And I'll record myself.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Lori. And your boy Phil McCall's up in here.
Phil McCall, my man, my salsa man, was devouring it on my burrito today. Is that Brandon who asked the quick question, does Delta 8 register on a drug screening? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Phil, I'll try it this weekend. Eden said I can't have any.
Koi Delta 8. Yeah, perfect. Timber said I'm going to need 2 of the blue raspberry Koi Delta 8 gummies. I'll message you after the show. Yeah, just shoot me a message. I think before I left my house, I ate 3 or 4 of the the Delta 8 gummies. I was hitting the Delta 8 cartridge, and then I definitely had 1 or 2 more of the Koi Delta 8 gummies in the car with Nate when we were parking in the parking garage at the airport.
You were doing drugs at the airport?
No, I was doing my medicine. That's what I was doing. It was, I'm doing great, watching some live streams of the Queen Mary ship, looking for ghost activity. Hey, do you guys have CBD lotion? Yeah, Cannabis Knowledge Education. We do have a lot of CBD lotion. We got the Koi Hand and Body Lotion, which is the citrus, grapefruit, and then the lavender. We have the Nirvana body lotion as well as the relief lotion. I have the Pachamama 850 milligram broad spectrum pain cream. This bad boy's the bee's knees. Cannabis knowledge. I also have the Pachamama body lotion with 300 milligrams. Pinnacle Hemp has lotions as well. So, yeah, cannabis knowledge education. I got what you need when it comes to the CBD topicals.
We're good, Lori. How are you? Are you good? I don't want to answer for you.
What?
Are you good?
Who asked that? Lori? Oh, Lori. As long as Lori. Lori, I am fan-diddly-tastic today. You know, I'm chock full of cannabinoids. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling alive. And I got to sell some CBD products today. So, I mean, what really do I have to complain about? Lori? Nothing. Life's pretty solid. Hopefully you could say the same.
Madonna said, does the Nirvana come from Oregon?
I don't recall that off the top. I thought Nirvana was out of Cali, to be completely honest.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure Nirvana is out of Cali. I thought I had one of the Nirvana products, but
It looks like a Cali brand.
I'm pretty sure Nirvana's from Nirvana's from Cali.
Garden Grove, California.
That's what I was gonna say. They are a Cali brand. Cali, brah. Cali life. We good?
Yeah, sorry, I looked up Nirvana, and then one of the questions says, people also asked, does CBD help sexually? So I was reading that to see what
Oh
it
my
said.
gosh. Timber Couch. I love the Boro.
Ow.
Honestly, the Boro hemp cartridges, you know, compared to like the herb, it's like the branding isn't there, but like I will tell you, like branding aside, the quality and the effectiveness of their cartridges and the tinctures, I
Fuego.
fully support the Boro hemp product lines, and that's why we started adding it. For the longest time, we were just distributing it. You know, I was just selling it to shops. And now I was like, shit, like it's working for a lot of these shops, so I brought it on to the retail side of things. You know, I mean, the branding's not like spot on like herb and stuff, but I mean, like,
Product works.
The product works. I love it. And I like how they kind of have, like, they target, like, different sort of effects with terpenes, with a terpene profile. And if you guys want to check out the Boro Hemp Delta 8 cartridges, the Delta 8 tinctures are going to be the same profiles. I need to get those added to the site. But if you want to check out, like, the terpene profiles that are in it and why it is, like, an awaken or a hibernation or a relief or, then look at the terpene profiles because I have them in there, and then educate yourself on the terpenes so then you're like, okay, if I want these kind of effects, you know, and I'm using a product with terpenes, I should start looking for products with these types of terpenes in it so then I can get these type of effects because the terpenes do play a role in the overall effects that you experience with cannabis products, hemp products, all right? It's not just the THC or the CBD. It's the mycerine, it's the limonene, it's the linalool, it's the alpha-pinene, it's the beta-caryophyllene, it's all of them, you know, like. So it's important that you guys learn that stuff and pay attention to it. That's why I try and bring it to your guys' attention and talk about it. I mean, I for the longest time, I just feel really busy. I want to make a new CBD knowledge episode and just all about terpenes. But it's just such a vast and in-depth subject. It would be a pretty lengthy video.
Hey, Stu, baby.
Stu Baby, what's up? Cannabis knowledge education. You actually asked the perfect person for this. He said, "Ha, sweet. What would you recommend for dry hands that get itchy? My girl wears gloves on all the time, and she needs something for her hands." I mean, honestly, I've used. Your girl will probably like this more than you probably would. This Koi body, or not the Koi. God, the Pachamama. I'm losing my mind today, guys. The Pachamama body lotion. That 300 milligrams, I've personally used that because I get dry. We live in Colorado. It's dry as hell out here. So, like, I put on copious amounts of lotion, so I use it all the time. That one's really good. Or one of the Koi hand and body lotions. Because those are available, you know, in the citrus, the grapefruit, or the lavender as well. So, those are the ones that I've personally used, like, regularly.
Marge, you said, do you have anything for your equilibrium?
Ooh.
Was that balance?
Yeah. That's interesting, Margie. have you tried, like, I just want to know, like, have you tried using your current CBD products for that?
I think I saw her say she used their tincture.
She uses their tincture? Like, do you find... I mean, like, guys, I'm going to tell, like... It's not, like, if you guys come to me and say, like, do you have a product for equilibrium? It's, like, cannabinoids.
Yeah.
Like, cannabinoids. That's what it is. Like, or, you know, or if people are like, do you have products for, you know, sleep problems? And it's like, okay, yeah, cannabinoids like CBD can be effective, but, like, cannabinoids are the answer. Like, you should be looking for, like, in that case, you could go with a melatonin product or, like, a product with CBN. But equilibrium, Margie, that is one thing that I don't think has been studied, aggressively, like things like anxiety, depression, and other things that have shown that. That's why I'm asking you, like, what have you experienced with using your current CBD products in regards to helping with equilibrium? Let's see. Alright.
Lori likes both. Lori said Punch Bomb is good and the Koi is good. The hand shit.
Yeah, I like go to I have them both on my desk. Like I have the grapefruit one sitting on my desk that I use because I deal with like dryness, like especially with winter and like and with all the hand washing and shit, like it's bad. So like I'm using a lot of lotion and I've found it helps with that because dry, itchy skin, like, yo, you're talking to the right person. Like, I deal with that. So I can definitely recommend one of those products to potentially help her with that as well. Let me know if Margie says anything about that.
She said, no effect when I add it to my drinks.
No effects when adding it to your drink?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean... I definitely would not. I mean, Delta 8 may throw off your balance and equilibrium. I mean, Margie, I'll have to look into that. I mean, I can tell you I've honestly never had a person come to me and say that and ask for that. So I'll have to do some research, Margie, but I mean, it sounds like you've tried different products. Like, what products are you using? Like full spectrum, isolate, tinctures? Like, what were you using? So then I can kind of go off of that when I'm doing research and stuff. But yeah.
Stuart, random question. At what temperature would CBD start to degrade, i.e. for vaping or cooking?
I think it's like 350, 325, 350.
It says 320 to 356.
Oh my!
Boiling point of CBD is between 320 degrees and 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I don't know how y'all UK people do with Celsius, but you can figure that out.
Yeah, you can convert that over, bro.
Yeah, that's your responsibility. I'm not converting shit. Oh, then Josh over here, 110 degrees Celsius.
Thanks, bro.
I like how he answered in Celsius because he knew. Lori said, I have that... Oh, god damn it.
The balance?
I have that horrible skin because of my circulation and leg ulcers, and the normal lotion gives me buildup, doesn't sink in, and the coin hand body is the only thing that makes it smoother.
Thank you, Lori, for sharing that, and I'm glad that you're getting those results from that. That's incredible. There you go. 230 Fahrenheit has degradation temp. Okay.
Tinctures, but can't use full spectrum due to drug testing every 3 months.
Who said that? Timber?
Margie.
Oh, Margie. Tinctures, but can't use full spectrum due to drug testing. Yeah. How much tincture? Like, what milligram content were you using, Margie? But you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, because that's in relation to, like, vertigo. Like, are you dealing with vertigo, Margie? Because I will say, Nikki, she told me Poppy, it helped with Poppy's vertigo.
Really?
Because that's what I was like, shit, equilibrium. And I was like, vertigo. That's, balance. Like, and I that's when I remembered, like, I've never, like, equilibrium, never that way. But, like, when I looked and I thought of vertigo, I remember Nikki telling me that Poppy, her husband, like, he tried it. And she said he noticed that because he was having, like, a migraine, you know, and his vertigo was all messed up or whatever. And he said he took that. It was the full spectrum tincture, and he said he got relief from it. So, but of course, one person's result is not indicative of the results that you will or will not experience. So just keep that in mind. But I'm glad that I recalled that, actually.
Cannabis knowledge education. Thank you. I wonder if there has been research done for CBD and how it affects seasickness. I'd much rather take a CBD pill for seasickness than the latter.
Than seasickness? Yeah. I mean, for nausea and stuff, it's been studied for. Antiemetic, So, in that theory, it could potentially work for that. I have not,
Andy.
He just gives me the head nod. So I just have not been on a boat. I mean, lately, actually, the last time I was on a cruise ship, it was right before I was launching Wellesea. Yeah, so I didn't even have CBD products. So I have not been able to, myself, test that. Because I do get a little seasick. Like, when I was on my cruise ship, it was a little bit, I got a little nauseous, but I wasn't puking or anything. But some people, get it horribly. And obviously, yeah, the cruise ships have the stabilizers and shit, but, if you're on, a smaller boat, then you can feel it. But, just based off the studies I've seen for, anti-nausea type things, I would be interested to test out that theory in regards to seasickness and nausea.
Josh said, I know he meant to say, where the fuck is Nathaniel Rogers, but I read it as, what the fuck is Nathaniel Rogers?
Oh my god.
Let's see. Stuart said, I'd like to say CBD would be good for seasickness due to its effects on nausea and how it can help stabilize the brain.
Alright, Stuart, I'm just going to sign off of Feel Good Friday. You are now the host of the show. He just knows. I'm so proud of you, Stu, baby. Just drop in it. You're educating people. You're helping me out, bro. Thank you. I love you, Stu, baby. I'm right here, sugar. Hell yeah, Nathaniel Rogers. All right, just had to make sure you're still lurking in the shadows. He's still around, saying what's good.
Lori, I was not on that cruise ship with you, and I was a little...
No, he was a kid. He could not go on there.
I was in high school.
Yeah. It was adults only.
Why'd you go? Margie said, I've been using 2 dropper full in every drink, and it's not vertigo. God damn it. It's not vertigo because I get dizzy spells and have fallen over 10 times and even broke my ankle in one fall.
Yeah, I mean, Margie, I'll have to do research on that. I can't say. I mean, because since you're saying it's not vertigo and that you just kind of out of balance, I'll have to look into that. Have to stick with the broad spectrum. So are you using an isolate tincture then? I'm going to assume. For that, look, the goats. I see the goats, Josh.
Stuart said, welcome, feel good fuckers. Welcome to the Stu Baby Show. Is that some Florida thing? What's up with the goat? Do you all just call each other goats while you were there?
No, because they're...
You're the goat.
No, we got
Oh! No, I got it. It clicked.
Welcome to the party. You're about 30 minutes late.
I'm a little... Nah, I'd probably say an hour.
Yeah, it's fine. But,
better late than never, right? Fashionably
late. Don't you remember when I told you he changed the group chat name to Goats?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. But Margie, I'll do some research on that for you.
Phil said, that sounds like vertigo, Margie. I get dizzy spells from my vertigo, especially if I turn my head to the right too fast.
Well,
is it just to the right? Or is it right, left?
What, just either way. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what vertigo, that's what it really is off balance, out of balance. So that's why I was asking that. Have you gone to the doctor and have they told you, no, this is not vertigo? I'm just curious. Because if you haven't, I'm sure you have if you've gone through all of this. So I'm sure you've been diagnosed or I don't know. But that if you haven't and they haven't told you no, it's not. Maybe that is something to ask them. Could this potentially be vertigo? Because then if you have a tag on it, a name on it, then I can start looking at that because that's what vertigo is. Dizzy spells.
Stu Baby said, isn't GOAT greatest of all time? And then proceeds to say, I'm down with the kids. I know the lingo. Josh said I was a GOAT too.
There you go, Stu Baby. I'm down with the kids. Oh my gosh. You guys make me laugh so very much.
I just want to say Josh called me a goat too. So.
Damn, you got called a goat by the goat?
I got goated by the goat.
Damn, dude.
It's whatever, man. Fuck LeBron, dude. Get out of here.
Margie, I'll see what I can find out for you. I'll do a little due diligence this week, alright?
Due diligence.
A little due diligence.
A little pew-pew-plow.
You know, Margie, I wish I could give you some Delta 8 to try, but you can't because you're drug tested, so that will show up on a drug test.
Stuart said the biggest goat on this live is the desk. How the fuck does it hold all the CBD without breaking?
Oh, that's what Stu Baby said? That's true, man. Hey, you know what the best part is? It's an IKEA table, too. So.
Phil said, I need to try a full spectrum tincture as I'm sick of taking Maclazazine for my vertigo. Yeah,
Phil, definitely, obviously talk to your doctor before just mixing with your medications, like I always recommend. But yeah, if you're not drug tested or anything, Phil, dude, I would try it because that's, like one of my old employees, she doesn't work here anymore, but her husband, like when she told me that, I was like, huh, that's interesting, So like, I've seen other people report positive results for that. That's not saying you'll get those same results, but it is interesting and it's something worth trying. Because if it could work, that's awesome. It's a natural way for it to help you. And if it doesn't, well, yeah, you tried it. At least you know. But just like thinking of the potential of like more of a holistic approach to coping with something, I feel like that's appealing to anybody. I don't know a lot of people that are just like super pumped to just be like prescribed all this medication and like having to pay an arm and a leg for big pharma. You know what I saw the other day by the office? I was leaving the bank and this guy he didn't look like, like a super, like a homeless person, like he looked just like an adult, like, and he was like dressed and stuff, but like did look like he was struggling a little bit, and he had a sign, like one of those big ass neon signs, and he was like, my prescriptions medications cost $500 a month, and he just like had his Venmo right there, and I was like, this is what it's fucking come to. Like,
just a guy in the corner?
Yeah, like off Dry Creek, dude. And I was just like, oh my god, like that is so sad that like people are having to resort to things like that just to like get the medication that they need. It's insane. A month, just like, fuck. I couldn't afford that. Like, ugh.
Yeah, though.
No, I'd have to like stop doing other things.
I just do everything.
Like, oh my gosh. Cannabis Nod said, I would much rather. Oh, that was okay. One of those like. Oh, Cannabis said, I am one of those that get it horribly. Yeah, man. I would try it. Obviously have your what is that? Motion sickness. They sell it everywhere. The motion sickness medication. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can always take that, but I would try some CBD. I know he'll try it.
He'll be like, oh, you mean this, Eden?
Hello, James on Instagram. How you doing, bro?
Fook.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Baby. I'm just scrolling through. I want to make sure that I need... Lori said, yes, Eden, I need more. Oh, more of the koi lotion. Well, we got some in stock. Bye, Andy.
What are you doing with that, Andy? Did you pay for it?
Whatever. But yeah, Lori, we got it. Now's a good time. 25% off site-wide with coupon code SPOOKY. I hope you guys are thinking of me doing that every time when you type in that coupon code SPOOKY.
Stu Baby says they only pay £7 each per prescription, which is nothing.
Look, affordable healthcare. Wouldn't you know? Holy shit! In Canada, it does exist.
And he's like, or free if you have the right circumstances.
That's insane. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh, well, welcome to the American healthcare.
God bless America, goddammit.
Oh my gosh.
Land of the free, home of the prescriptions.
Yeah, whatever. In theory, wouldn't it help since... Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you when he said, in theory, wouldn't it help since it's a equilibrium issue. In theory, I think so. But Margie seems to be testing it, but may just be a dosage. Did Margie say how many milligrams that was? Or does it?
I think she did. Let me.
If it's like 1,000, it's 30. If you're taking 2 droppers, it'd be 66 milligrams.
No, she didn't
say like how. Yeah, she said 2 full droppers. Like how many milligrams? Like is it 250, 500, or 1,000 milligram? Margie. I'll be using 2 dropper fulls. Yeah. She just said, okay.
Stuart said, it really angers me how bad the U.S. are on taxes and medical bills. Oh, no.
Oh, you're telling me, bro.
I just had to figure out how to pay 28% of my gambling winnings.
Yep.
That's bull.
Yep.
I didn't see you do the research on the teams.
Uncle Sam says, yo, yo,
it's like that meme where he's just like this. He's just...
Yeah. Really, the best way to generate income is in the United States with the lowest tax is capital gains.
She said all she has is 250 milligrams.
250 milligrams. Okay, so you're taking 16. Margie, have you tried taking like 4 dropperfuls of it? Because you're doing a 500 milligram dosage. So it's not saying I'm not gonna like immediately jump to the conclusion CBD is not working. I'm still looking at it as it's potentially still a dosage issue.
Yeah, you might need more.
A concentration issue.
Not enough.
But yes, Brandon Amaker, he said the government just needs to deschedule so more people can enjoy the benefits. Hey, you preaching to the choir over here, man. Like, I'm trying. Damn it.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good.
What, did it save it?
No, it didn't even die, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like it's still up.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. Never mind. I fucking got too excited for nothing.
Oh, it didn't save it either? God damn it. Alright, well, there's another hour of lost content. For no reason. Thank you, Instagram. I appreciate you. Fuck. That pisses me off. Oh, there you go, Stu Baby. Don't worry, guys. I'm just scrolling through. I guess I'm, like, at the top. You guys are killing it.
Yes, Stuart, we do pay taxes on gambling.
All these comments. Yeah.
28%.
Yes, Josh. It would be dope if we were all closer. I wish, man. That weekend in Orlando was sick how we all got to hang out for the full weekend. It's fun.
Nate told him to come out, and he was like, Josh told Josh to come out. He's like, oh, that's a bet. We will be out there as soon as the pandemic is over.
Yeah, you guys gotta come out. Bring out Freddie. We gotta go step in the mountains.
Can I come?
Yeah, you can come. Freddie's like, I want to try snowboarding. I was like, Mr. Florida boy, who's always been in Florida, wants to go snowboarding. Right? Yeah, he's like, I've always lived in Florida.
Does he surf? I mean, if you can.
Yeah, he's done that. And so I was like, let's go, dude. Let's go stay up in the mountains. We'll get an Airbnb. Yeah, we'll have some fun.
Part 2.
Yes.
Dude, certified hemp testing's back, bro. They literally never left. They just never responded to you.
Oh, okay. Certified hemp testing. They were just lurking around. I just wanted to know if they could test that D8.
Yeah, dude.
Phil McCall said no drug tests here. Well, my man, Phil, you take that full spectrum. I mean, have you tried the Delta 8 even, too? But yeah, dude, I would, you can start, that full spectrum you would be fine with. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't drug tested. That's all.
Stu, baby, I knew I liked you. Said he's a massive gambler.
Okay.
We got that in common.
Margie, unflavored and other flavors of your tincture, yes, have been to doctors and they said not vertigo because I get my dizzy spell just sitting or standing and walk like a drunken sailor and lose control of my speech. I just wanted to make sure. I figured that you've had that conversation with your doctor already, but yeah, just wanted to make sure. Madonna said, so the Delta gummies test positive THC if taking yes. Yes. Delta 8, Delta 9, if it's Delta 10, it's still tetrahydrocannabinol. Okay? It's going to pop up. Alright? I just want to warn you guys, if you are on drug tests, full spectrum and Delta 8 products are not recommended for you. Unless you don't care about failing a drug test. And hey, to each their own, right?
Stuart says Vegas one day before I die, although I'll probably die in Vegas. Stu, baby, let's go to Vegas. I've never been either. We take each other's virginity, or Vegas virginities.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you, man, like, from where we are, like, flights to Vegas are cheap. Like, right now you probably fly for, like, $40 to Vegas.
Imagine.
I mean, you can drive. I've driven to Vegas from Colorado. It's, like, 9-10 hours. It's not horrible.
It's not fun. It's just
yeah, but if you got the boys, it's cool. It's fun.
Stu, baby, and Cam take on Vegas. Ooh, that would be dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, Josh replying mini strokes. Yeah, that could be it. They did find dryer vessel in my brain. That could be it. I mean, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just kind of reading what you guys are, feeding me. Protein bars. Oh, that's cool, Lori. I ordered some protein bars, and it was a box of different kinds, and there's 2 hemp bars in there. Now, let me ask you, is it hemp seed oil in there, or is it actually CBD? Because people are, like, there's a company called Hemp's that's been selling hemp lotion for decades. People have been like, oh, sure, look at product. It's like, nah, it's hemp seed oil in there, all right? But, yeah, Lori, I'm curious, like, if there's CBD in there, that's awesome. That's included in that type of subscription box or whatever you ordered, But I've also seen, protein bars like that where it's hemp bars, but they're using like hemp seed or hemp seed protein, hemp seed oil in there. I need to actually take a drink of water.
Are you okay, dude?
The fucking mechanic said Delta 8 is like Viagra. Hey, man. If it gets you in the mood, do you, boo-boo?
I just looked if it could help sexually, and it said yes, so...
Guys, THC has been studied, and talked about in regards to improving sex life it's been talked about many, 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 many times. Many times. I mean, it makes sense. When you smoke cannabis, it makes everything more pleasurable. It makes food more pleasurable. It makes what you're looking at more colors more vibrant. Your senses more intense. So, feeling... Yeah. When the beds are rocking.
Don't come a knocking.
See? There you go. So,
woo!
Thank you for sharing that, though, James. My man. Fuck your mechanic. And he said gives you endurance. Look, he's been doing some R&D for us. My man, James. Thank you, dude. Hey. I'm going to allow you to keep doing the R&D, bro.
yeah, keep doing that research.
Keep doing that research and development, man, and you just keep feeding me back your results, all right?
Text you at like 3 a.m. All right, dude, so...
Hit it 3 more times, last an extra 5 minutes. Solid.
No.
Testing. He said testing.
Phil, I like this one. Phil said, when the beds are squeaking, don't come a peeking.
Ooh, okay, Phil. All right. I'm sure you guys are going to have more like of those sexual innuendos like that. I'm sure they're going to be, you guys are all typing it up right now.
Here, Madonna came with a good point. And a lot of babies were made during Woodstock from THC. A lot of babies were made during Woodstock.
That's true. That's very, very true.
It's a 10-hour flight to Vegas? Ugh.
Ooh, bro. Ugh. Dude, I was bitching about my 4-hour flight from here to Florida. I was like, oh my god. 10 hours, dude. That's probably the longest I've been on a plane, like, consistently, was like when I flew to Boston. That was like 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
But I was like going crazy for that.
She's so bored.
I mean, yeah. Now, luckily, dude, there's Netflix and shit. You can download shit offline. What? When the beds are rocking, it's... it's your mom. I gotta say it like Stu, baby. I gotta say it like that. It would, like, bring down the Stewart's comment if I said mom.
Yeah.
Like, if I...
Stupid Americans.
Yeah, if I Americanized it, like...
He'd be pissed.
Yeah. He'd be like, see, you're ruining it again.
He would take that 10-hour flight.
Tamber, love coupons. Thanks, Willis. You can't wait to order. No problem, guys. I just want to give it to you, hook you guys up. Stock up, load up. I will say, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that's coming up. Yo. Shit's going to be popping with that. Got it all planned out, all ready. Emails ready to go, typed up, scheduled. All they got to do is the date got to turn in, and the clock got to hit a certain time, and the emails start going out. I'm excited for it.
It's already that time of year.
I've been thinking about this time of year since October 1st, baby.
This year, just like...
The Matrix sped it up, slow it down. Here we are.
Remember, your birthday is a celebration of your dad banging your mom.
Yes, Stu baby. Yes. Well, actually, it would be 9 months before that.
Oh, yeah, technically it would. So technically, unless you were born exactly a year.
Stu baby.
Ooh.
He's like, shit. He leaves. He's like, I'm done. I'm done for the day. Like,
walks into the kitchen. I fucking hate these people.
That's why it's like, what? Like, people that are born in what, April 14th? February 14th, right? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Wow, I was like way off. October. November.
Oh.
Yeah, because 9 months before that. Yeah, no, I can't do math either, Stuart. It's okay. Look, bro. Whatever. We got calculators in our pockets, like my teachers always told me in school. Eden, you're not going to have a computer.
Yeah,
you're not going to have a calculator in your pocket wherever you go. Yes, I will.
Well, when am I going to need to answer these questions in the real world? These equations.
Just come. Yes, Nate, I agree with your comment saying just come for a visit. We'll return it. We'll return the favor. And they don't. Phil said, like I always say, the government fucks us every day and they don't even give us a kiss. Yeah.
Stuart said yes, but the reason you're having a birthday is your dad destroyed your mom. He had to put destroy.
Oh my God, Stuart!
I don't want. Like, why'd you put destroy?
Cambridge Yeppers. They signed the Farm Bill next. Yes, I agree, Madonna. I mean it. We'll see. We've been pushing for federal cannabis legalization for a long, long time, and yes, the Farm Bill was a massive win for the industry. A massive win, just putting it on the map. Actually legitimizing the hemp space. So, but no, I'm hoping that if federal legalization goes through, I mean, guys, I've told you this before. I want to get into selling cannabis products as well, THC products, but. You gotta wait for the legalization federally, because it would be so sick to be able to sell it online. And I feel like that's just gonna allow just different manufacturers, different producers from other states that are now kind of blocked off from working together, that now can start working and collaborating, and then as a result producing better products for the end consumer. So it's a win-win for, of course, legalization, but it's a win for the consumer. It's a win for companies. So it's just... It benefits people all around, and I mean, the vast majority of the population at this point in time would vote for federal cannabis legalization. There's just all this bureaucracy and all this red tape and all this bullshit, so it's just and I mean, lobbying efforts. Let's be honest, guys. Big Pharma's shaking in their boots. Cannabis is the largest threat to their business model ever. Ever.
Just like vaping and cigarettes.
Yeah, look at the vaping industry and big tobacco. How's that? Look at the vaping industry and how compared to where it was 6, 7, 8 years ago. It's drastically different. A lot of it was perpetuated by scare tactics, false stories, and false studies, and just BS. 520 Aftermath Podcast. Hello, 520. What's going on with you today? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Tamara, I still want to go to Colorado, visit the Shining Hotel. Yeah, actually, it was, that area is kind of shut down now.
Because of the fires.
There's, big fires around there. Poof. I'm pretty sure the Stanley's fine. They posted a picture last week or something. But yeah, there's a lot of fires up in the mountains right now.
Stuart said, I love watching Cam's face change as he reads my comments and then waits for Eden to take a breath to tell him.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. Stu, baby, you always making us laugh. But, Stuart, it's just a pleasure to have you in here. I love this time change. We get you for longer now. You're not going to bed.
Stu also said, if your dad pulled out in the time, you would have been an astronaut. And then Phil hit you with You were daddy's little squirt before your mom's little boy.
Look, see, everyone's just fucking firing them off. What do you guys? I bet they are DEA registered too. Oh my god! Don't get me started on the DEA registered stuff.
The DEA.
Margie, I hope you... Yes, Margie, we definitely all hope you feel better. I mean, I'll do some research for you, see what I can find out, you know, any studies or anything in regards to that, because I definitely want to try and help you out. That doesn't sound like it's enjoyable in any way, you know, that's... And it's honestly got to be scary more than anything. Like, just sitting there and you experience that, like, that's scary. Would scare me for sure. Ryan, how are you doing on YouTube, bro? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I mean, Ryan, like D6 could be like a lot more potent. I've never tried it before. And again, these are all new things that like. It's not like new things, just like figuring out like isomerization and like different processes to manipulate these compounds. Ooh. So it's truly fascinating what these manufacturers and these chemists are doing in the lab. I'm excited just to see where the industry will go with more creativity and, legality. Once it gets pushed out. Alright, let me see here. Oh my god, the DEA gold standard. Josh, you guys are all just cracking me up. You guys with your comments. Let me see. Yeah, Margie, keep me updated with that. And how long have you been using the CBD products to try with that? That's what I want to know. So, alright. Big difference. Oh, Madonna said big difference. Another marketing ploy. Yeah, that's true. In the bed. Okay, let me see. Damn, Brandon. 18 hours is your longest flight, dude. That's insane. Oh, EV hemp bar. 15 milligram full spectrum hemp extract. Cookie dough flavor. Lori, or Evo, sorry. The Evo hemp bar. Let me know, Lori, how that cookie dough flavor tastes, because I mean cookie dough is bomb as shit, so I'm all for that. Like, it's like, word. Hello, Kim Baker, how are you doing? Oh my god, you love Halloween. See, this is like, you're pumped up. Like, you are like you are just like peak happiness right now. Like, tomorrow you're gonna wake up, it's gonna be like Christmas morning, right? I mean, for you, you're like, it's Halloween morning. Like, so I know you're pumped up. I know you're excited for Halloween tomorrow. But thank you for sharing, Kim. I really, really appreciate it. Hemp, yeah, coconut, cashew, dark chocolate. I see nothing on there if it's oil or what it is. But I mean, if they say full spectrum hemp extract in the ingredients, Lori, then that's indicative that there is that there is cannabinoids in there. I was just making sure it didn't just say like hemp seed extract, hemp seed oil, because then that would mean that there is not cannabinoids in there. Okay? Just want to make sure, you're keeping your expectations at a reasonable level when you're using products. That's why I like to ask you guys to read me off the ingredients. All right? Oh my god, dude. Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's just like throwing shit. Cam's just eating his little Cliff Bar over here. You need that energy.
I'm just hungry.
A little hungry. 99. Margie said, oh, so over 4 months you've been dealing with that? Or over 4 months you've been using it, trying to do that? Or have you been experiencing it for 4 months? I just want to make sure I'm understanding that correctly. We definitely need to try and get you something a little more potent to see if that could work. Or just getting that 250 and taking 4 dropperfuls of that and getting up to that 33 milligrams and doing more at once rather than, spacing it out over time. Alright. Kim, I like your emoji.
Thumbs up.
A little thumbs up. Oh, Piper. Hello, Piper Dickinson. How are you doing? Tamber, you moving today? I hope you have fun moving. I know you've been, make sure you take some of that CBD and Delta 8, you know, and make that moving process a little bit better for you. But, because moving is just absolutely miserable. We might be moving soon.
Oh, don't even talk about it, dude.
Yeah, so I've been experiencing it for over 6 months now. Yeah, that's, Margie, I'm going to see what I can do. I'll see what I can find out, you know. All right, everyone. Any last minute comments, questions that you need to ask or say before we do the giveaway prizes for today's episode of Feel Good Friday?
Did you see Stu Baby's Jeffrey Epstein comment? It said your mom swallows more than Jeffrey Epstein. Swallows more kids than Jeffrey Epstein.
Did not see that. Let's see. Piper, yes. Well, thoughts and prayers to you. That's definitely difficult. It makes it for a difficult week, but, you know, always gotta, hopefully you can find something positive to look at. Well, thank you, Tamber, and thank you for answering our questions. Yeah, no problems. I mean, I do enjoy answering your guys' questions. I really, really do.
Lori, that coupon is site-wide.
Yeah, it's, spooky, site-wide, 25% off. And if you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping. All right? So, make sure you guys take advantage of that. It'll be valid through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. After that, it is gone. Expired. All right? Oh, you're welcome, Brandon Amaker. I'm just happy that you guys show up. Excuse my yawn. That. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for showing up, because honestly, if you didn't show up, then I wouldn't have anybody to talk to, and I would just be speaking up here by myself. So, you know, it's definitely very, very nice for you guys. Alright, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Alright, winner number 1. Oh, wait, let's just load. Alright, Brandon Amaker. Amaker, you are winner number 1. So Brandon, I will say, so you're on Facebook. You can see the prizes below, but I will say Josh Arnett is an absolute sweetheart, because he has thrown in this bottle, or a bottle of his Bud and Bloom Delta 8 tincture. All right, 800 milligrams of Delta 8 THC in the entire bottle. All right, so you could pick from the prizes that Cam so nicely typed below for you, and also the Bud and Bloom Delta 8 tincture. All right, so I'll kind of walk you through. So, what is number 1? Number 1 would be the Wellesy grape CBD oil. Can be vaped or used as a tincture. Number 2 would be the Timber Sour Space Candy CBD pre-roll. This is a full spectrum product, so there is trace amounts of THC in it. Number 3 would be this Aero X Skunk Berry Disposable CBD vape pen. Okay. All right. Perfect. That makes it easy. That makes it super, super easy. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. I got it. Don't worry. I'm paying attention. Alrighty. Oh, yeah? Danny, you hop on my live stream. You don't even want to come and support your boyfriend. You just hop up on the live stream to ask if you can open up one of the white wines. I mean, yeah, you can open up one of the whites. Do we have one of the rosés? If we have one of the rosés, we should open the rosé. Actually, there is one bottle of the rosé. And I have more red coming, so don't worry.
Live with a bunch of alcoholics. Jesus.
I get it every 4 months. What are you talking about? And I still have 2 of the bottles from my last shipment.
You don't gotta explain your problems to me, alright?
Fuck this kid. See, look what I have to live with, everyone. Do you see this? Do you guys feel bad for me?
No.
Here's my Venmo.
Dude, people do that. I'm like, what the
I know.
I guess send you money just 'cause
Very
you
nice
shit.
donation, Josh. Okay, yes. So, all right. So let's do another one. You want to do another one?
I would love to.
You would love to?
Yeah, hopefully I win.
Hopefully you win.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just like,
I
yeah.
want that tincture.
Which one? Well, try it, dude.
I already did.
Madonna McKeon Wine Club. Yeah. It's from my boy Gary Vaynerchuk. He has a wine company. It's called Empathy Wines, and they have a subscription service where every 3 months, 4 months, you can choose like 1, 2, or 3 bottles. But I get 3 bottles. Actually, the subscription comes with 3 bottles. It costs me. It's like $80 every 3 months or whatever. And they ship me based on the season. They got a rosé, a white, and a red. And I'm not a wine drinker, and I actually do enjoy it. If you guys actually like Madonna, if you want to like see me talking about Empathy Wines, I literally did a YouTube review video of me pairing Empathy Wine with the Well-A-C CBD isolate tinctures. Like I was mixing wine with CBD. Because I thought they were a nice pair. So, that is something that you guys could do. Alright? Alright, let's do one more. Let's do another one.
We shall.
Shall we do another one?
We shall.
We shall? We shall, we shall, we shall? Alright. Dude. How camp did Eden Sound say? Oh, Rosé. Rosé. I'll just take a lager of beer. Hey, I like beer too, man. I'm cool with that. Alrighty then. Winner number 2 would be, actually, I don't know if she's still here. It was from on YouTube, but Fairy Frequency ASMR. Are you still here, Fairy Frequency? Let me know. Fairy Frequency on YouTube. We'll see. YouTube's not really delayed as much as Facebook and the broadcasting, so. Anybody? Fairy Frequency? No? Alright, might have to pick a new one. Unfortunately. Alright. Going once. Going twice. Wait, I see Ryan just commenting. Cameron drinks, it's in his Twitter picture. See? Look, Ryan just fucking called you out, dude. And he said Cam drinks. It's in his Twitter picture.
No proof.
Ryan has proof, dude.
No, he doesn't. He's not showing proof. He's just making a statement.
Alright, well, next winner is... We gotta do it unless Fairy Frequency replies, like, right then and there, but, you know. No. Alright, well,
Baby.
winner number 2 down, Madonna McKeon! Madonna!
Has Madonna won before?
Huh?
Has Madonna...
Has she won before?
Yeah, was she a first-time viewer?
No, Madonna's been here. Madonna's watched for a minute.
That's what I thought.
Madonna is a loyal fan. I'm so happy that Madonna is a fan of our show.
Madonna, too.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Madonna.
I know.
It's freaking Madonna,
She's
dude.
fantastic. Madonna,
Legend.
we love you. Like, thank you for always being here. But Madonna McKeon, I know you were
Said
commenting. Yo, what you want, Madonna? What you want?
Giveaway choices are below.
Don't forget, the one that isn't typed in there, this Delta 8 tincture is available as well. It's just not on the list because sweetheart Josh Arnett just came in here and was like, yo, I'll toss in one of those. What an absolute darling. Like a pure darling. There's nothing else I can say about that.
Madonna, do you want that tincture? Is that what you said, please?
Do you want that? Yeah. Do you want this Delta 8 tincture?
You want that D8? She said, you know.
Yeah, you want that. All right, you want the D8 tincture. All right, Joshua, Madonna is taking the Bud and Bloom.
Send that to John.
Yeah, but I'll type it in here. Just type it on there so you can remind me.
Okay, dude, why are you yelling?
Okay. But Madonna, you've ordered from us in the past, so is your address the same? And let's see. Brandon Amaker, is your address the same? You've ordered from us in the past? Brandon Amaker, if your address is the same, just say it's the same, and then we'll take care of it next week. All right? Lori said, I am not Madonna, I am more Cher. Hey, I remember, Lori, I will say my grandma, our grandma absolutely loves Cher. Did you know that about grandma?
No, but it really doesn't surprise me.
I remember, always, being in her car, she would always have the Cher, CDs.
I remember that.
I remember it. I don't know why. Yes, the same, perfect. Madonna yes, perfect. All right. Yeah, Lori, I have Cam doing the giveaway inputs now because, he saw, it would take me a little while to get some of them in. He's like, I'll just put them in. So, they get in a lot quicker that way because I'm doing 50 million other things. So, everyone thank Cam for being an absolute doll face.
Thank you.
Same address and birthday. Oh, I know, Madonna. I know your birthday didn't change.
She's like, it actually went back a year.
It went back 4 years, 5 years, but
I'm actually 5 years younger. We figured out.
Guys, even if you didn't win the giveaway, you'd still take advantage of that coupon code, 25% off site-wide with code SPOOKY. Get free shipping if you spend $75 or more. Load up on the Delta 8. Check out. Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but if you go to wellsy.com, scroll down to about halfway through the page, there is right on the homepage, there's a section of newest products. And you could just view all the new products that we've been adding. Every time I add a new product, it gets uploaded into that collection. That's why I have it right there on the homepage. I actually did that because I got requests from you guys saying, will you put this on the homepage? And your request is...
Poof, pass.
You guys requested, I'll do it. So, guys, I love y'all. Thank you all for spending time with us. And... actually, Madonna, let me ask you. Actually, you're good with the D8 tincture. What?
Lord, you said thank you, Madonna, for all your good music, and then Madonna was like, ha!
Madonna's like, I've heard that so many times in my life. Guys, stay safe out there. Have a happy Halloween. If you got kids, grandkids, take them out trick-or-treating. And all I gotta say, no stoner's gonna put their THC edibles in your kids' candy. Let me tell you that because the stoner that has the edibles at home is going to consume it for themselves. Don't listen to the scare tactics. I mean, you should still check the kids' candy, because people still put shit in there.
Like pretzels. Who does that?
Banana or fruit or something. No, I don't want this shit.
Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, that's all I got to say about the whole Halloween kitty. Every year I see it coming up. Oh my god, parents, watch out for the THC edibles. Nobody's putting the THC edibles with the kids' candy. I promise you that. And actually, I will tell you, the stoners that have the stoners, if they buy the Halloween candy to hand out, they're turning off the porch light after they consume it, and they're keeping the candy for themselves. I am speaking from experience, okay? Stay safe out there, guys. Have a good weekend. Reach out if you need us. We'll see you next week.